Hello and welcome back to the Celica vlog. This is now episode 20 and I'm starting it very late in the day because there's been absolutely nothing to document today. But this afternoon this evening in about half an hour's time I'm going to be going for the second part of my taxi training. So I'll have that to report back to this evening, but as you can see, slobbing around is kind of taking its toll because now I look like this and it's not good. But normal service will be resuming pretty soon once I start making money and having fuel in my car and everything from actually having a job, because right now it's just been a case of playing Xbox and sleeping. Some people have it so hard. But yeah, I'm just getting ready right now to get sorted for this taxi training. We've got to drive to Edinburgh in that bloody horrible Fiesta again. It'll be worth it. But right now it doesn't feel like it, but that's only because I haven't felt the success of doing it so far, but that will come with time. So yeah, I'll get back to you once I've finished the taxi training. What is happening, guys? As it turns out, I'm not very good at continuing vlogs. First of all, I get to editing and forget to close it out. The same happens the next day. Then when I finally start to upload a vlog, I go out on my training, as I said in the earlier clip that was actually supposed to go up yesterday night, but I forgot to close it out. And then it gets to this morning, well, now it's nearly 6 o'clock already, the next day from my training, and this is me just closing out the vlog. As you can guess, with the unemployment at the moment, it's been lazy and sleeping and video games, and it's perfect. But I want to talk to you a little bit about the training yesterday. Now, I was dreading it simply because I was driving a foreign, check that out. Yeah, I was driving a foreign car, and foreign to me, the Fiestas, I don't drive many of them, and I haven't driven one in quite a while. But I was driving that in the middle of a city centre, and not long after rush hour, so there's still a bit of residual traffic. But you know what, I actually went really well. He made me take a route I'd never taken before, and I was dreading it because I've heard horrible stories about crashes and stuff like that, because I listen to the traffic reports when I'm out and about just so I know what to avoid, and that road is a very common one for me to avoid. But yeah, I need to take breaths between talking. But I took the route and he made me take a very weird route out. Well, it's weird to me because I've never done that route before, but now I know a new way in and a new way out, so I was pretty happy. And he says that everything that I'd forgotten about on the first session I'd picked up on the second session, so he was over the moon, he was dead happy. And Sunday I'm going to Glasgow. I've got to drive from here to the Hydro and back, which I don't really know what to expect because I've never done it before. I've driven to Motherwell, and I've driven to various other towns around about that area. I've driven to Baillieston as well, which is where I got the car from. If the previous seller's watching this, yeah, sorry for doing what I've done to your car over the last 2 years, but I've never actually driven into the city centre in Glasgow, so that's going to be an interesting one. I was kind of excited until he told me about the infamous 6-lane highway. I'm pretty much just going to stick to the left, I think, because 4 lanes is chaotic enough sometimes at Newbridge in Edinburgh, so I'm going to take that one nice and easy. But after Sunday I will be finished the taxi training course, and I just have one little seminar to go to, which is basically just a presentation talking about health and safety and various other little things regarding keeping yourself safe and keeping the passengers safe and comfortable, and etc, etc. That's happening on Thursday, I believe, and then I should have the taxi licence and I'll be able to start, if there's plenty of time that day, I can start that day. If not, I'll be starting Friday. Obviously the day after. But there's been a few little hiccups here and there, and I thought I would finish my course on Sunday and immediately be able to start on the Monday, but now it turns out I've got to go to another little training thing on the Thursday, back where I went for the meeting in vlog episode something, back on I think it was 16th of May. So I've got to go back there, listen to the police talk about more road safety and blah blah blah, so I'm going to come home and be in a foul mood after listening to all that. But yeah, overall things are going pretty well, and like I said before, this is just one big holiday at the moment. There's no stress, there's no having to get up at any certain time, and for the first time out of This is now the third time I've been unemployed, and it's actually been quite relaxing actually. I've not had to sit and stress about applying for jobs and keeping the job centre happy and things like that. It's just a case of, I know a job's coming, and I know I've got the job, simply because of the lengths the guy's gone to get me this job. He's not going to quit on me now. He's just going to lose all his money, and it's not in anyone's interest to all of a sudden pull out with this. So we've been pulling strings for the last 2 months now, and things are finally getting there, and it's good to see a bit of success. It's good to see the steps I'm taking are in the right direction to where I want to go. But yeah, I just thought I'd finish out yesterday's vlog. So I'll get this edited, bang it up on YouTube, and if anyone's got any experiences about training for a job or trying to get a job that they've wanted for a very, very long time, let me know in the comments or send me a message. Tell me about your experiences, the steps you had to take, and even the industry the job's in. I'd like to hear other people's experiences of pretty much what I'm going through right now, where you've had to leave one job because it just wasn't right for you and take steps to get another one. It's been a long kind of route getting this kind of job, but it's not very easy at my age anyway, so this is probably the only way of doing it. So yeah, let me know down in the comments or send me a message about your experiences and things like that. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and yeah, just leave me a couple of comments. I want to hear what people think. The audience is obviously growing on the channel at the moment, and with that I want to hear what people think about the videos and their experiences and whatever I'm talking about, or even just random experiences they want to talk about. So yeah, do all that, and I'll get to you tomorrow if something happens. If not, I'll find something else to do for you. So yeah, bye bye.